What's up, Sunderland fans? Welcome back to Black Cats TV. Let me know if you can see and hear me okay before we get started. I'm a bit late starting, do apologise. And I'll have to apologise in advance because I've got a hell of a cough, which I'm going to try and suppress as much as possible tonight. Let me know if you can see and hear me okay in the chat. That'd be really appreciated. Somebody give me a 5x5. My brother was the first one in today. Good luck, FTM. How are the lads? I'm shocked but excited with that lineup. We are weird side, says Lee. Sound and look fine. Thank you, Lee. Really appreciate that. Oh, I couldn't mute it in time for that sneeze. We got predictions coming in already. Jordan Johnson said, I'm going Sunderland to win 3-0. Oh, I mean, that would be awesome. We've not beat Coventry at Coventry since 1985, but that has to be broken right sometime, right? That record has to happen sooner or later. Daniel Jobling, went 4-4-2. What the F? Is it 4-4-2 though? Because I can read this several different ways. I can read this as Neil, Job, and Laffy in the centre, Roberts and Meander on the outsides, and Isidore up front. Or it could be Meander and Isidore up front doing 4-4-2. We'll see. Maybe this is the trick pulled out the bag that we were waiting for Labrie to do. Potentially. Coffee Goblin in the house. Howay. Sound look fine. Thank you. Not in that way. Oh, Lee, I'm hurt. What do you mean not in that way? Shocking behaviour. Been psyching myself up all day. How we're going to beat them tonight. Oh, Coffee Goblin, I hope and pray you're right. Pull the same face as Enzo. What's that face? That's I've just scalded myself with something face. I'm not sure. Conrad asked me to do that. It's probably screenshotted that now. My prediction remains at 1-1. I hope I'm wrong and we batter them. That was my prediction as well. Got to stick with it, but I don't know. That bus sold it for me. Did you see the bus with the black cat on? You know, it's nice of the club to represent our channel all over the bus and all over the stuff today. It's very good of them. Thank you very much, Sunderland. Do appreciate the big shout outs. Reggie Labrie said it was at first. Some aggressive dump Enzo ready to all over the Coventry. Lee's going for 2-1 win, and we go 1-0 down and then bring it back. There you go. Star your prediction as well. Don't forget, our prediction table continues because none of us have got it right over the last 5 games. Surprise, surprise. But we have at least 2 playoff games, including this one. Potentially 3. So you could still get 2 points and get to the joint top, or you could get 3 points and get all the way to the top. Completely free to do. Just put your prediction in. And we'll get you on the board if you get it right. We're going to have a 3-way tie as it stands. Interesting. You all get a third of a t-shirt each. So you can have joint custody on a shirt. We'll send it to one of you and you can send it on every 2 days. Sounds logical, right? Not many in tonight. Didn't expect many, but it's on Sky. Everyone's tuned in, partying. But if you are joining me, do appreciate it. I've got multiple options open. Once the game starts, I might flick between to see which one's more further ahead. So we shall see. We shall see. I'm hoping Sky is, because at least I won't have to deal with EFL cameraman antics. Well, let's get our badge up there. There we go. Missed our badge. Hadn't beat Borough home and away for 63 years. This is only 40, and we're not playing history we are playing today. There you go. It's true. It's true. Cool. So the starting lineup is, of course, as you've all seen already, Patterson, Hume, Ballard, 09, Sirkin, with Meppin on the bench. Interesting choices. I like Ballard in, but would you have liked to seen Ballard and Meppin together? I would have. Midfield of Neil, Job and Roberts, potentially, and Lafee, if that is how it is going. And we got Mienda and Isidore up front if it is 4-4-2. If it's not 4-4-2, then Mienda's going to be out on the side, Lafee's going to be in the centre, and Isidore's going to be up front on his own. On the bench, we have Moore, Brown, Rigg, Samed, Sealt, Meppin, Yelder, Watson, and Jones. Good, strong bench. Surprised, Rigg's not starting. He's completely broke the mould on this one, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah, Mundle is a big miss still. The fact that Mundle's not on there, that is a big miss. I was hoping he'd be here for this game, even if it was on the bench. But Tuesday, we'll see. Swap Rigg for Neil all day long, permanently. Elisa, is he coming back now? Is he fit as well? Coffee Goblin. Oh. What do we think of the Sheffield United score? No shocks there. Did you expect that kind of scoreline yesterday? Let me know your thoughts on that one. I'm waiting to see the Coventry lineup. Obviously, if you didn't see our match preview, I did it with Claudio from Sky Blue Fans TV. We've done 3 with him this season. Hopefully, we don't have to do that next season because we'll be going up and they won't. But, ref killed it. Yeah. That's not a compliment either. He killed the game. That could be taken as, he did really well. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm full of cold, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Bristol second in form league at home. Sheffield United was a shock. There you go, says Steve. Sir Kev on TV. Oh, I don't know then. That might be a signal of how far in front or behind I am here. So I'm looking at Coventry fans being interviewed on Sky, I think. Sunderland fans, sorry. Now it's Kev and all 4 of them stood on the pitch side. We shall see. Anyway, we've got a couple of options. We'll wait till we start. If you are new, sometimes I'm slightly behind. Sometimes I've been slightly in front. It's rare, but sometimes I am. But I do let you know the time I'm on as we go through. Keep you up to date. We have started well early today because we usually start 15 minutes before. So I am actually going to pull up the Coventry team myself just so we can have a look at their lineup eventually. So, Coventry lineup like this. Ben Wilson in goal. Not their first keeper, but, time to shine, potentially. De Silva, Kitching, Thomas, and Van Uwijk across the back. Then we've got Sheaf, Grimes, Sakamoto, Radoni, Thomas Asante, and Wright up front. So, yeah. What do we think of that team? The double Bens. Ben Wilson and Ben Sheaf. He's a good player for them, Ben Sheaf, so he's one to watch. But it does look like we've gone more attacking on the lineups, potentially. Only about 10 seconds. I might not be behind at all, but we've got to wait till it starts so I can flick between the options and figure out what's going to be best. And I'll get as far ahead as I can. If I get too far ahead, I'll be able to tell you who to bet on next goal scorer. Dad jokes. That one. There we go. Right, okay, so we've got 4 options here now. 4 options. Should all be good. Let's just check between these two. Waiting for autographs. I always remember when I was going to watch the players train at Charlie Hurley Centre and getting a marker all over Kev's car waiting for autographs. Wow. Let's hope Labrie does subs properly and not to just give players minutes. Well, there's no reason to give them just minutes now, right? This is like, Lafay, you want permanent, you got to do a job. Just hope, I don't know. I hope somebody's in that dressing room to rile them up, rattle them up. Send Phillips in there. Does RBL know how to do subs properly? Not done it yet, says Tony Huntington. This is true. When you're losing 1-0 and he brings on 2 defensive options. So confused. Cool. Peter Reid doing pre-game speech would be class. It would be. I would take Peter Reid doing it. Even managers of the past, you can see that passion. You can see them changing room managers like Di Canio and stuff like that. I bet he was like very vocal in the dressing room. But I just don't see it with Labrie. He just doesn't come across like that. It's like, oh, you're doing a bit shit, lads. Maybe play a little better in the second half, maybe. What scoreline will make relaxed for the home game? 7-0. 7-0. Honestly, we've seen during playoffs, we've seen it flip over so much, like a team win 3-0 and then go and lose like 3-0 and then go to penalties or go and lose 4-0. It's just, it can happen. No result tonight would make me feel safe in the next game. It just couldn't happen. Double figures, maybe. Would a back 5 with no. See, I don't think that would work because I think they would trip over each other. Genuinely think they would trip over each other. That kind of works if you're doing the 3-5-2 and doing it that way with the 2 wing backs, but then you lose 2 your midfielders, so it's a difficult one. But at the end of the day, 09, I love him to bits. But in a game like this, I'd have started him on the bench. I'd have started Meffin and Ballard, 2 solid centre-backs, solid big lads at the back. And 09, whether he likes it or not, is a utility player because he can play midfield. He can go on the left. He can go in the centre. He can do anything. Bring back Paolo Di Canio. That knee slide. That's what we want. I want to see if we do score, when we win, I want to see some passion from Reggie Labrie. I was thinking need at least a 4-0 win. Even then, a 4-0 win and then 60 minutes in to a 0-0 at Stadium Light, I'll start relaxing. But it's still not fully. It's Sunderland. Chef Wed lost 4-0. Won the second leg 4-0. There you go. It does happen. It happens a lot. Coventry, it's away, but they're not against us. 2007, last time that we beat them at our place. We score. Reg turns round and kicks Frank in the ball. I'm having a vision. You'll be pleased to know I've got my coffee going. Chin chin. I mean, they have to win. They've made such a big deal about this fancy bus. It's as long as we just don't shut off. Even if we get a 2-0 lead, look what happened last time. 2-0 lead, let it slip. We need to not shut off, and we need to be firing on all cylinders today. Oh, Lampard's on the telly. Boom. You go like that, he could definitely be Lineker, couldn't he? Younger Lineker. Totally forgot about that belter that Sirkin scored against them. Yeah, it was just absolute great goal. That's a lot of the predictions. So we've had lots of predictions come in through our preview and through we did a live podcast about the playoffs as well with Michael Bowers, came and joined us for that. So if you didn't watch that, make sure you check it out after the game. And lots of the people in the live chat were predicting very similar, a draw at their place and winning at our place. But all fine margins, all 1s and 2s, no big score lines. So we shall see. Rumours were he was keen on being our manager, but we changed our minds last minute. Well, might come back to haunt us then. Hume and Curling, most dangerous players on the pitch. Curling? Oh, Sirkin. 3-5 to SAFC, says Rockin' Lee. Wow, an 8-goal thriller. I hope you're right. I genuinely don't. I'm not sure my heart and what's left of my brown hair can take it. I'll be white by the end of it, but I'll start your prediction. You never know. You never know. Have we overturned the losing position of more than 2 goals? I'm sure we have. You'd need Conrad the Rain Man for that one. He would know if he's still in the chat. No, I couldn't handle that stress. I've got the players in the tunnels on my screen here at the moment. Score early and shut them up. That's the prediction I went for as well, Steve. That's more or less the prediction I went for. While they're in the tunnels, let's quickly see where we're at with this one. Oh, it's more or less the same. All right, we'll just stick with this and we'll see how we go for time. Conrad equals SAFC encyclopedia. He is, honestly. Till you get I think into the 90s and before, he shuts off. 40,000 sold for Tuesday. Nice. Getting the songs going, Coffee Goblin. We love you, Sunderland. We do. We love you, Sunderland. You didn't come here to hear me sing. I will shut up now. Here we go. Players starting to make their way out. Just picked up on the ball. Refs picked up the ball on my screen, so I'll try and be in time with you if I can. If I'm not, you can either pause to get me in sync or just leave me on in the background. Keep the numbers up. Don't forget to smash like while you're here as well. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. It really does help us out. And it's completely free to do. How about Tommy Watson coming off the bench to get a brace for a leaving gift? Be nice, be nice. Can Coventry afford to go up? Is there stadium regulation? What's the capacity on that? Looks tiny. Mason Clark is on the bench for them. Sims is on the bench for them. So I don't know if we'll see them at any point tonight. Quit that. To be honest, a late 1-0 win with a ball bouncing off a defender's ass will do. Anything will do. Anything will do. It is showing 4-4-2 on Sky as well. Patterson, Hume, Ballard, O'Nien, Sirkin, Roberts, Neal, Bellingham, Lafee out to the left, arguably where he's played best for us, even though it's apparently not his best position. And Isidore and Mayenda up front. I want Mayenda to score a screamer. Do a Hull run. Meep, meep. Right is dangerous. He is. He is. But that's what Ballard's for. Snap. If Luton can go up, anyone can. Ned Kelly tuning in just in time for a prediction in there. Away the lads. G'day, Mike. 3-1. Back to form tonight, says Ned Kelly. And do you know what? Imagine that last game, 9 corners in the first half, and Ballard wasn't on the pitch. When he came on the pitch, he was a threat from the corners. See, look at that. 09. He's telling them what to do. Neil was stood back. 09's the captain, I'm telling you. Whether you like it or not, it's Neil. In the huddle. Come on, lads. What do we expect? What are we on the shithousery meter? Where are we expecting 09 to hit tonight? Huh? That's a great camera angle. Sun right in the face. All the prep done. Nothing else to be said apart from on the pitch. Sunderland will kick off here at Coventry. I'm not calling it the Coventry Building Society Arena. We're just at Coventry. And we're off. Straight back to Patterson. All in black Patterson in the goalkeeper kit I like tonight. Long ball down to the left looking for Sirkin. It's headed back. It's towards Lafee. It'll go out for a throw near side to Sunderland. For those trying to get in sync at all, we are at 20 seconds. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Sirkin to take this throw. It's down towards Isidore. It's over everybody. And it's a Coventry head that will get it into the centre. Dan Neal puts it back. Bit of head tennis going on here. Mayenda challenged for it. Roberts will bring it down. Gives it to Neal. Neal plays himself into trouble there a bit. But Ballard comes in and gets it back. And Roberts will knock it off the Coventry player. And it'll go out for a throw to Sunderland. 1 minute gone coming up. Our 2,800 out singing their fans. Hopefully as loud as they can. It's a long throw down the right. Isidore's getting pulled all over the place. The linesman's got to call that. He had to practically fight him off him. Stoppage in play here. But Eastall was getting pulled all over and he literally had to use his elbows. Mike Ashley is the landlord for this ground. Thinning on top there, Mr. Lampard. Thinning on top, sir. 2 minutes gone here at Coventry. Still Coventry 0, Sunderland 0. 27 people in the stream. Really appreciate being here. Smash the like button. All that wonderful stuff. Long ball forward. Coventry will bring it down. Coming in towards the area. Deliver one. It's Ballard's head that gets it away, but it'll go out. It's a Coventry corner. 2 minutes, 21 seconds in. We are at a corner for Coventry. I still wouldn't trust it. If Mike Ashley owned my stadium, he'd be selling it. That's probably why it's named something ridiculous. He's probably selling the naming rights every 6 months. Long ball over. It's not dealt with. It is dealt with, but it looked like it came off him, but it's going to be another corner for Coventry there. Second corner for Coventry. 3 minutes in here. Stacked up on the keeper there. Someone just got Patterson's toes. Come on, Patterson. Use your strength. Use your size. Don't be bullied. Here it comes in now. Short one to the near post. Is that Job that got it away? No foul given. It's going to be another corner. Third corner in a row in less than 4 minutes here so far. Comes up high into the centre. Good head from Ballard. Back in from Coventry. All over the place here. Oh, it's a scramble. Oh, that was almost very, very dangerous. No idea what happened there, but we get it clear anyway, luckily. Let's have a look at the replay. Ballard's header gets it away. The head comes back in. And what's Patterson doing? What is Patterson doing there? Comes out and completely misjudges where the ball's even going to go. Jumps over the top of everyone. O'Nien tries to get it clear. Comes back towards the goal. And Hume puts a foot through it in the end. What was he thinking there? Whew. Tried to own the area there. He didn't. I don't know what he was doing. I think he was trying to leapfrog. Coventry have the possession now, just coming into the Sunderland half. Back with the centre-backs. Sunderland not doing the high press on this one at the moment, which I'd prefer them to be doing because it's when we play best when we're putting the pressure on. Still with Coventry. Come on, press up together, lads. Press up together. Good head there from Hume to cut out that long ball. Little drop for Neil, who tries to get it forward down the line, but it won't stay in. It'll go out for a Coventry throw halfway inside their own half on the opposite side, over on the far side. Throw for Coventry, all the way back to their defence. Pato taking out two of his own players. A bad sign. He's panicking. Yeah, well, hopefully he calms down now. Good head again from Ballard, but it comes off O'Nien. Lands lucky again for Coventry in a dangerous area. In the centre, good tackling without any fouls at all there. And Coventry will get the possession back, try to put it out to the left-hand side. It's going to be too far. It's going to be a throw to Sunderland. Roberts has got it. But we're in no rush. He's going to put it down, give it off to Hume. Hume. There was a black cat in the stadium today. That's that oment's ours. Good pressure on Sunderland from Sunderland there on Coventry, forcing them to do the long ball forward again. Ballard's good for it. Job will bring it down, gets it over to his left. Sirkin can make this. He can't. I thought he was going to make the race there, but he's going to be passed all the way back to the Coventry goalkeeper. Put it out to his right. Sunderland need to keep that pressure up high there on that keeper. He's not the most experienced keeper in the world. Need to keep putting pressure on him. Force that mistake. Little dink over there from Lafay. A foul on Isidore will give us a free kick just inside the Coventry half in the centre. Bellingham looks better tonight already than the last 2 months. They know what's at stake. They've had 4 or 5 games where they're like, well, we're fourth anyway. Well, we're fourth anyway. This is all or nothing, these games. Lafay going to take this free kick. He's going to deliver one. 09 sneaking miles offside. Not sure what he's thinking there. Oh, almost gets it to Hume, but Hume can't keep it in, and it'll go out for a Coventry throw. Good idea, but not quite the execution. That could have been beautiful. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. 8 minutes and 10 seconds gone. Still Coventry 0, Sunderland 0 here at Coventry. I see what they were doing there. A little less power. Isidore would have had a tap in. Yeah. I'm not sure what 09 was doing, unless that's just like a distraction to try and pull some defenders away. Goal kick from Coventry into the centre. Head of 09 gets it forward again towards Isidore. Cut out by Coventry again. Good tackle in there from Hume. Meander with a chance to bring it down. Can't quite get it under control. Coventry will get it back again. Good pressure from Enzo, followed by Sirkin here. Sirkin's going to be a foul against him there for pull a shirt. It is, yes. I thought it was. Looked like we were playing on for a second, but the ref is still shit. You could say that about any game, can't you, in the Championship? Even playoffs and finals, it'll still be shit. It'll be the worst Premier League referee. And when you get a Premier League referee for these fixtures, they're not as good anymore because they're too used to having VAR. So, long ball forward for Coventry over the top, gathered by Patterson at ease. Little sneaky one, trying to get right in behind there. Just realised it's the Hummel derby. Yeah, Hummel's quids in no matter who wins. Oh, picked up well by Neil in the centre. He's got 2 around him. He's got Roberts for company. Little dink through to number 7. Job puts it back out to Roberts. Roberts on the right-hand side now. He's got one-on-one with De Silva. He'll get past, try and dink one over, but it is stopped and it doesn't go out. They'll keep it in Coventry and then they'll try and get it forward. Only as far as 09. Looking to restart the attack here from the back. He's got options. Gives it to Ballard. Ballard, long ball down the right-hand side, looking for the run of Meander. Not quite timed right. Headed out by Coventry, as they don't know what they're doing. Meander geeing up the Sunderland fans there. Love it. Trying to get them behind the team. Roberts will take this throw now. Far side. 2/3 of the way into the Coventry half. Seeing all the Sunderland crowd there. Throw by Hume. Doesn't even get to anyone. Goes straight to a Coventry player. Unusual. Ballard battling with right there. Try and get anything on it. Go for a Coventry throw. Halfway inside their own half. Over on the far side. They'll go backwards towards their defence. To the centre-back here. 30 people in the stream. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget to smash the like button. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. We'll do this for every possible game we can. All the way back again to the centre-back. Sunderland quite happy to stand off inside their own half when we've not got possession. Usually, I'm not a fan of that tactic. With it being Coventry, I understand it. I understand we don't want to let something stupid through. We want to keep our shape, especially at their place. Long ball over to the far side for Coventry. Brought down. It's right with it now on the edge of the area. Little dink from Neil will put it out for a throw to Coventry. We wear it better. Come on, Sunderland. It's going to be a long throw here. Coventry's got one of those, it's practically a corner throw-ins coming all the way up. Oh, well won by Patterson. Jumped up, confident, catch, caught it, no problems at all. That's what we like to see. Take your time. Only give it out if you can. Sirkin now with it on the left-hand side, starting to make a run. Heavy touch, but he does get it to Enzo. He's going to do the overlap. Enzo will turn back, though. Gives it to Job in the centre. Job's got Ballard. Ballard still inside the Sunderland half, this action at the moment. Ballard with a ball into Hume. Bit too much power on that pass. Hume couldn't control it. Coventry will come away from it. As soon as Coventry have the possession, Sunderland seem to drop off and get back into shape straight away. That's definitely a tactical decision that they're doing that. Nobody's like quickly running up to follow up for the loss of possession. So take that how you will. We'll see if it pays off in the end. Ball through the centre, goes straight to 09. To Lafay. To Sirkin. Sirkin under pressure. Tackled, but 09 picks it up. Puts it forward with a long ball looking for Isidore. Coventry have it back again. Send it all the way back up again. And 09 will casually walk this one out, passes it to Patterson. That'll settle Pato's nerves. It would, yeah, definitely. Did that confidently, that other set piece. Coventry coming back again. Good tackle in there from Dan Neil. Puts it out. Can we take Isidore and Job, mate, next season? No, you can't. Somebody will, though, if we don't go up. Unfortunately. Long ball forward. Almost brought down by Wright. Sirkin was wise to it. Got his foot through it. Doesn't go out, though. Coventry will keep it in. On the line that went out. He played it out himself. So it's going to be a Sunderland throw. Swap for Isak and Gordon. Yeah, it's not been too bad at the moment, Coffee Goblin. Just want to see that opportunity or two come up. Lost by Enzo Lafay, but Sirkin makes up for it. Almost gets it onto Isidore for the run. Trying to claim a foul there against Isidore, but nothing was given. It's a Sunderland throw, thrown back to Sirkin. Sirkin all the way back to 09. 09. Heavy ball over to the right-hand side, looking for Roberts. Roberts is only 3 foot tall. He's never going to stop that one. It's gone out for a Coventry throw. Mistimed that pass, that big switch there. No problem, Geordie. We'll write you a cheque. Just don't cash it for about 10 years. Right, Coventry coming forward with it again here now, just crossing over into the Sunderland half with Sakamoto. 1-2, gets it back, goes out to the centre-backs, back in the Coventry half. Sunderland back into shape again. definitely something they've worked on for this game. As soon as they lose possession, they're straight back into that rigid shape. Will it work? Sakamoto up against Enzo Lafay. Passes it off. 1-2. Pass forward gets to 09. Lafay gets a little knock on there, but it goes to Coventry again. Just want to see a couple of attacks, a couple of shots, a bit of hope. Home time check, please, Mike. 17:04, 05, 06, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds. Oh. Throw to Coventry. Back to their centre-backs. They're still just inside the Sunderland half here. Sunderland still stood off quite a bit. Isidore goes in, has a bit of a feel around with his foot. It's passed all the way back to the Coventry centre-back again. Now out on their left-hand side, up against Roberts. Passes it back to the centre-back again. Just probing here, Coventry, trying to find a way through this Sunderland team at the moment. Gone to Sakamoto again down this right-hand side. 1-2 with him, but the delivery did not come back. Job looks like he was trying to shield it to go out, but it definitely wasn't going to go out at that pace. But I think Sunderland win the throw anyway in the end. Sunderland throw. Right at this near side, up by our own corner flag on this right. 17:27 on mine. You're all well behind. What's going on? I won't cheer on here. 17:27 on yours. Was that when I was counting? All right, okay. At the moment, I'm on 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and it's going all the way back to the Coventry keeper. The man we need to put the pressure on is that Coventry keeper. He's not their first or second. I think he's their third keeper. Get some shots off. Get him tested. Down the right-hand side here again for Coventry. All the way back, dangerous area for Sunderland to be stood off. This is where I don't want to see us stood off. Good battling from Sirkin there, and he'll win the foul against Sakamoto, and we'll get a free kick. We're all right standing off when they've got it near our halfway line. That's fine. Don't mind that. It's obviously a tactical decision. When they're in potential shooting distance, we should not be stood off. We give people way too much time in too many dangerous areas. Free kick's going to be taken by Anthony Patterson. The whole team's got forward. Give us a wave. Give us a wave. Isidore, give us a wave. That didn't work. Patterson here. Kaboosh. Long ball forward. He's looking for Isidore, but nobody's up for the challenge. Job will manage to get a touch on it. Roberts trying to battle to bring it down. Good scrap in there from Sunderland all over the place. There was an advantage played apparently, and then called back. No idea what's going on there. 20 minutes gone on my screen. Still Coventry 0, Sunderland 0 here at Coventry. 30 people in the stream. Thank you for being here. Make sure you've hit like. Sakamoto with it on the right-hand side here again now. He's got Enzo Lafay for company. Passes it back to their number 4. All the way back to the centre-backs. Going to probe the opposite side this time. Mienda keeping a little bit of pressure on them. Just giving them something to think about, but not going in for any silly tackles at this stage. Unlike Sirkin, who just mullered somebody. Sirkin just took out Sakamoto. He's going to earn himself a yellow card for that one. Sirkin on a yellow in the 21st minute. With this referee, he's definitely lucky it was only a yellow. Oof. He went down and whispered something in his ear as he was down. I want to know if he was being a shithouse or if he was saying, "Are you okay?" I'd be curious to know. Free kick here. Sakamoto is okay. He's back up on his feet. Coventry free kick. One man in the wall, being Lafay. All 4'2" of him. Delivered high in towards the near post. Head from Dan Neil gets it away. Lafay might be able to keep it in and bring it down. No, it's gone out. He brought it onto his chest, a foot over the line. It's going to be a throw to Coventry down by this near side. I love your hair. What do you use? That'd be Luke. That'd be Luke saying that. Another throw from Coventry here with their set piece thrower. It's like having extra corners when you're playing Coventry and they've got a player like this. Long ball into the centre. Good head from Ballard. Little dink over from Coventry, but it's going to go wide and it's safe. And it's going to be a goal kick to Sunderland. What do we think so far in the chat? Let me know what you're thinking of this performance so far. What you want to see, what you're seeing and what you're not seeing. Please let me know in the chat. Curious to know your thoughts always. We're at 22 minutes and 40 seconds on my screen. Still Coventry 0, Sunderland 0, and we're at a Sunderland goal kick. Big one up towards Mayenda. Can't bring it down though. Neil almost wins it. Enzo almost wins it. Sakamoto's going to come away with it. Enzo giving chase. Come on, Lafay. The amount you cost, you should be better than that. Back to Sakamoto on this right. Delivered in now. Foot from 09 gets it away. Good turn by Mayenda, who gets away with a run. He's got Isidore in front of him. He's not got the pace there, Mayenda, for some reason. Struggling to keep up there. Struggling to get ahead there. And he does manage to get through two of them and have a shot. It's a bit of a worm burner P-roller, but it goes to the right of the post. Did it take a deflection? I'm not sure. But he somehow, that's two. He came out of the tackle between two of them. He didn't quite have the pace on them. So he took two on again and went through another two of them and still came away with the ball. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he do it. He's got magnets on his feet, that lad. I don't think it did take a deflection. I think it was just a scuff shot. 24 minutes gone. Coventry 0, Sunderland 0. But we've got a shot on the board. Chalk one up for a shot. Off target, but a shot. Ball forward. It's the head of Ballard. Coventry battling to get it back. Job will put a big foot through it to get it away. Isidore's getting mauled to not chase these balls. I don't know what's going on, but the ref needs to keep an eye on that. Coventry have it back again with their centre-backs here. Selfish striker, love him. That's it. That's what you need. That's what you need. Somebody who's not afraid to shoot. You say selfish striker, but Isidore didn't do him right there either. He was running in front of him. He didn't pick a side and go off to the left and come out deep and give him a different option. He was just running ahead of him. So the man off the ball should have gone wider at that stage. Anyway, Coventry still have it with their defence. They're about nearly a third of the way into the Sunderland half now, and we're still stood off them. They'll deliver it. Sakamoto is in behind there. Pulled down by 09, but nothing given, luckily. Job gets it back to Hume. Hume will get it away. Something's happened off the ball there because Mienda's down. Not sure what is going on here. What are these fourth officials and linesmen looking at if they're not paying attention? Oh, dangerous ball. Could have been a shot. Slid in front of it to stop it. Another head comes over. Oh, it's a dangerous area again. Stopped again. Oh, good thinking by Patterson. I think he got that final stop in. The offside flag has gone up. Danger averted. But, oh, that was panicky moments there. Hang on. Let me just poke this back in. Why are we watching them again? I know. We get sucked into this ball watching. Wake up, lads. Yeah, it just showed the off-the-ball foul there. It looked like it went out. Did look like it went out. I think we stopped because we thought it went out. But rule number 1, play to the whistle. Play to the whistle. Do not stop. Play to the whistle. Sunderland coming forward here now. Meander trying to fight his way through, but it's a nice 1-2 between Neil and Roberts. Gets it out left now to Sirkin. Sirkin could deliver one here. Cuts in on the inside. Sirkin inside the box. Sakamoto stops him. Puts it out for a Sunderland corner. 26 minutes and 45 seconds gone. We're at a Sunderland corner here. Come on, Ballard. Here's your moment, son. Let's get it. No VAR, semis only in final. Nope, no VAR. But whether you've got VAR or not, the linesman can still flag or get the ref's attention if there's an off-the-ball foul. So I'm pretty sure the fourth official can in extreme circumstances as well. Enzo Lafay up high towards the back post. It is Ballard up there for the head. Looks like he clashed with Job. It's gone out and Coventry will get it away. Only as far as Dan Neil, who's the last man on the line. Under pressure here, Dan Neil gives it out to the left to Enzo. Enzo down to Sirkin. Dan Neil's cutting in the centre. It's a good ball from Sirkin. Dan Neil's in the box. Tries to cut back, but can't battle past his man. Tried to be a bit clever there, Dan Neil. Tried to cut it back inside, but couldn't get past the man to get back to the ball. Ben Wilson gathers it, no problems, and the danger's averted from Coventry this time. Close by Ballard. I think he did get a touch on it, Ballard, but I think he couldn't get any momentum behind it. It almost looked like him and Job were up at the same ball at that stage. 28 minutes, come on. Still 0-0. Fight's going on. Fight turned into a cuddle. Wright thought better of it. Hume was going to leather him. Ooh, it could get tasty, this, in the second half. Oh, he had a bit of afters there, Hume. He did lift his leg up and have a bit of afters. That was down to Hume at the end. Anyway, Coventry have it back again here. Long ball forward down their left-hand side. Wright will jump over the top of Sunderland player. Ballard's down. Damaged his shoulder, I think, there, Ballard. We're going to have a stoppage here. 29 minutes in. Hurt his shoulder or his collarbone there, Ballard. Let's have a look here at the replay. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. So he plows him over and Ballard rolls over and he goes all impact down onto his shoulder. Hopefully it's just impact and he'll shake it off, but he did come down with some force, all of his weight on the back of that shoulder. Turn it into anger, Ballard. Turn it into anger. Go full wacko on him. Was it? No, Gary Wackett. Go full Gary Wackett. Nine's getting away with a bit there. Pulled Sakamoto's arm. I've got to be careful, lads. Got to be careful. "30 minutes in. We're just waiting for this to restart here now. And here it comes. The ball over the top towards Meander. No, it's going to be a Coventry head that gets on it. Job coming up to get it. Win it off right. Good slide in there from Job. Followed up by Dan Neil. Battling for every ball there in the middle, Sunderland. It's Meander that has it now. 1-2 with Roberts. The ball back was a bit slow, but he got it anyway. Meander's running with it. Loses out possession. Roberts tries to come in and rescue it, but he can't. Coventry will come away. Lafay putting pressure on the man now. That went out way before we touched that. Lino, wake up. Christ. On the bike. Big switch from Coventry over to this near side. Right, making his run through the centre. He is constantly trying to do that run behind. Ballard and 09 have to be wise to that one. 31 minutes gone. Coventry still have it in the centre here. 1-2, Sakamoto out to the right-hand side now. It's going to be delivered into the centre. It's the head of 09, gets it up rather than away. The head of Ballard will get it away for the second one. And nice little dink from Neil to avert the danger and put it out for a Coventry throw inside their own half. Good clearance that from Neil, good clearance. Doesn't come straight back at us. We've got some time to get out there, get a bit of shape. If you're going to get it away, make sure it goes out a touch on the side. Ballard has been Mitch, a solid lad. He is, but again, so's Meffin. So I think 09 stole his place in this team, to be fair. I'd love to see Ballard and Meppin. Anyway, it is what it is, and it's Coventry again. Third of the way into the Sunderland half. Sunderland stood off a bit too much for me here, trying to thread that needle through their Coventry. It's cut out. They'll pass it all the way back to their goalkeeper. Sunderland need to push up now together. Come on. Let's get something. Long ball over the top. That's what they're going to go for each time. Patterson does judge it right in the end and gets the catch. I want that black shirt. We're just watching James Maddison in the crowd for some reason. Did EFL cameraman take over all of a sudden? 09. Neil. Ballard. Ballard coming forward. Gives it out to the right to Hume. Hume, dink over the top. It's a good ball in there. Oh, it's got to be a foul. I found Enzo trying to get in there. Be stronger, Enzo. They're not going to be given. Be stronger. It's a shove. It is a shove. It is a push. But if it's not seen, it's not going to be called. Try and stay on your feet, son. Come on. Coventry with it now. Back with their centre-backs. Went down too easy, 100%. That's the problem. It's going to be a physical game. The ref knows this. He can't give every little feather touch. It's got to be, there's got to be no question for him to call it. Another long throw coming here for Coventry. He's going to walk the length of the pitch first to get into the best position to throw it. Practically a set piece every time. Remember this when they say, oh, this time it's taken a bit short. Sakamoto on the edge of the area will deliver one now. It's going up high. Good punch from Anthony Patterson to get it clear. I think he takes an impact there as well. Ballard arguing the case there. Did leave a trailing hand, so I can see it being given, but I can also see why it's not being given. Coventry corner here, 35th minute. Coming up, nearly. Sakamoto. Deliver it back in. Head out by Job. Nobody's out there to pick it up, though. Coventry will come back again. On the edge of our area on the left. Delivers one across the face of goal. Meander will pick it up, though. Making a run, Meander. Oh, I can't get it away from his feet. Dan Neil comes in to rescue it. Meander's down. Dan Neil's giving chase still. Oh, Isidore just wants to be away when he sees Meander with it, but he's not receiving that pass. I like Meander's runs, but he does have to pass it sometimes. Sakamoto again. Over on this right-hand side. Coming up against Sirkin and Enzo. 1, 2, 3. Nice little passing triangle for Coventry. Good slide in from Job. Dispossesses right and puts it out for a Coventry throw. But again, Coventry throw is just as threatening as a Coventry corner at this stage. So still got to defend a lot. 36 minutes exactly on my screen. Coventry 0, Sunderland 0. Here at Coventry, you're watching Black Cats TV. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that wonderful stuff. It's really appreciated. Here comes the throw. Long throw, as usual. head from Sirkin gets it away, only as far as a slashed shot on the edge of the box, which goes well over. And we are safe for another moment. They're not used to being a front two. It's true, but lift your head up and have a look. They are used to being the solo players. But you could argue that Meyenda's used to being on the wing sometimes, so he can deliver. He can pass, he can deliver it, so he knows what to do. Meyenda pulled down there, all over him there. Oh, jeez. I think if he jumped up and looked at me like that, a bit of crap would have come out. How did he not get the foul there? I'm confused. Anyway. No card. Keep calm. Carry on. I want to fight Meyenda. He's got... Do you remember Gladiators back in the day? There was one called Shadow. He had that stare. Oh, that's what Meyenda's got. He needs to use that more to his advantage. Ball forward there, but Roberts can't get to it. Coventry will come away, trying to get it down the line. Good tackle in there from Roberts. Put it out for a Coventry throw. Yeah, they all had to be on something to put up with the physicality of it all. Sakamoto now to deliver one. Enzo gets his body in front of that one, so it comes to nothing. But we're still stood off a bit too far for this close to the area. Need to see some challenges going in here, because they'll just pass it round and somebody will go for a pot shot. And that's where they can get lucky. Sakamoto again on the right-hand side, up against Sirkin. With the overlap, delivers one into the centre. It's the head of Isidore that gets it away. I think it might have gone for a corner. Couldn't tell the angle that. But it might have gone for another corner. What does it matter? It's Coventry. They'll just throw it in the same distance as the corner anyway. It is going to be a corner, though, that they're set up for. Looked like they were going to go for the old school early noughties Man United line of 4 and then break apart then, but they've decided against it. Classic set piece routine, that one. Stopped for a second here. The ref's having a word with someone. It's all argy-bargy in the box. Foul gone our way anyway. We're all good. 39 and a half minutes gone. Long ball for Patterson. Bounces over everyone. Isidore needs to put something in. I'm not seeing it from Isidore at all. Good cut out there by Roberts, who gives it to Meyenda. Meyenda's up against 2-3 of them. Gives it in the inside to Enzo Lafi, who's fouled in a very dangerous area. Good area for a free kick here for Sunderland. Enzo should take it, not Roberts. Saying it here first before anything happens. I will turn away from the chat. I don't want any spoilers. Be a good time to score now. Send Coventry into that dressing room thinking, what just happened? Never going to get away with that. Don't tell them where you're going to put it, Enzo. Put it into the goal. Into the square thing. Whoa. Set up here. Roberts is in front of him. Could be a little tap pass shot here we could see. Exactly 41 minutes on my clock here. Coventry 0, Sunderland 0. Free kick to Sunderland. 1-2. It is the same. Oh, it's a good set piece routine. It's a shot from Hume that comes in. Enzo brings it down now to Roberts. I liked that. It worked well. Just didn't get the shot off in the end. Oh, Unfortunately, can't keep that in. Enzo, and it'll go for a goal kick. I like it. It was a good set piece routine. And Hume taking the shot. Won't complain. Little 1-2 with Roberts. Over across to Hume. He has plenty of space for the shot, but it just doesn't get past that last defender, unfortunately. Love to see it. Owen Hard, if it went through the body, is likely goal. Yeah, it's good. And we've not seen much of that from Sunderland this season, have we? We've not seen much like organised set-piece routines that actually look like they could do some damage. Or a corner. Good tackle there from Hume. Gets it away. The problem is we're getting these tackles in now, but we're not having the outlet for them. Isidor's not doing much else. He needs to hang on that last man. Just look for that turn and run if we do manage to get it away. Coventry with it. Passing it amongst their defence. Just crossing over into the Sunderland half here. Sunderland still stood off. Got their shape quite well at this stage. Sakamoto on the right, up against Lafay. Manages to get past, almost into the path of Isidore. But they still have it. Did he not come from an offside position there? No? Looked like he did for me. 1-2 still. Oh, clumsy challenge by Isidore, giving them a free kick in a decent area. This is why I'd have you on the last man. Because you're not a defender. You're a liability at the back. Go and hang off the last man and just wait there. Don't do anything else. Just wait there and be ready to turn and sprint. That's all we want from you. Free kick here to Coventry. It's further back than this Sunderland one was. It's going to be set up as the set piece here again. One man in the wall, Enzo Lafay. Didn't know Wilson was a Mackems again until I heard your interview the other day. Yeah, that was it's always good having Claudio on. He's a very knowledgeable man for a good podcast for their channel, but hopefully won't have him on for a while when we go up. Nothing came of that. Header came in and it went over. So, sorry, I was talking during it. 1 minute left of regular time in this first half. Still Coventry 0, Sunderland 0. Is that a good result? Are you happy with 0-0 at half-time? Let me know in the chat. Half-time is usually my time to grab a quick coffee. So I might not be with you for the whole of 3 or 4 minutes. Good job, I've got a fast boil. And then we'll be back talking about what we've just seen. Patterson. Big foot through it. All the way up into the centre. It's the head of unchallenged head of a Coventry player. Comes back to Ballard. Ballard will give it back to Patterson. Big foot through it again. This is where you should be, Isidore. On that last man. Comes down into the centre. 9 gets a foot on it. Isidore will give chase now. Oh, can't get to it. If he was hanging off the last man, he'd have got to it. Somebody call Reggie. Let him know. That's all you need to do right here. 1 minute of added time. 1 minute of added time, which we are into already. Throw to Sunderland here at this near side. Sirkin gives it over to Job. Under pressure there, Job, but does manage to get it away coolly. Over to 09. 09 to Ballard. Ballard over to the right-hand side now to Hume. Back to Ballard. Coventry pressing all the way back to Patterson. Big foot through it from Patterson. Looking down towards the left-hand side. Enzo's not going to get to that man. Come on, he's 3.5 foot tall. It's gone out for a Coventry throw. Halfway inside their own half. 2 balls on the pitch. There's 2 balls on the pitch. Added time, multi-ball. Oh, he dummied the long throw so he could step back and then run another. Oh, no, he's going to throw it back to the keeper. Surely that was a foul throw as well. It did not look legit. Whistle's gone. Half time. 0-0. Happy? What do you think so far? Let's see if we can pull up the stats really quick before I go and make a coffee. At the moment, my stats, I've got 6 shots to them, 3 to us. None on target for us, though. 1 on target for them. 75% possession they've enjoyed. 237 passes to our 80. And 85% pass accuracy to our 58. Both committed 5 fouls. 1 yellow card for Sunderland. And 1 offside for Coventry. 5 corners to them. 1 for us. I'm sure we've had 2, but that might not be up to date. But anyway, that's the stats. Much better fight tonight. Much better fight tonight, yeah. It's weird not having that much possession. I really don't like it. I'm happy with that compared to our last few games. There we go. Will we turn it up another gear in the second half? Will I get really excited? Will I jump off my chair? You'll only find out by hanging around and staying while I go and grab a coffee. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Feel free to use the chat. Conrad's in there. Give him abuse. Ask him questions. And I will see you all in a couple of minutes. Here we go. Coffee made. Score back on the doors. What's the scores? George Dawes. Let's have a look what you're saying. Conrad said, playing okay, holding them well. I'm happy with that compared to our last few games. I think I saw that one. Don't look like a team ready to go up. Glad I have not watched any games this season. Oh dear. Coventry 74.9% possession. I had it down as 75%, but I was just looking at the quick figures, so thank you for that. Which is the lowest it had been for them in the first half. There we go. Going into the second best tonight, think we're doing okay. Holding them at arm's reach as well. I really just need to improve our decision making in these counter attacks. Don't know who said it, but the two up top. Clearly not used to playing together, but hopefully we get a few counter-attacks and the Coventry CBs running towards their own goal. Need to play Isidore, that last man, genuinely. Isidore isn't right, but Meander is a warrior. Here comes a warrior. Sorry, it's like verbal stims. We need a shirt over the head celebration from Mike if we score. That would make a brilliant shot. We'd get it banned. We'd get banned. If I get my rippling six-pack of muscles out, I'm not even... Yeah, it's not. Not beach ready this year. Not beach ready at all. Nobody wants to see that. You must like and subscribe to not see that. Let's keep it up. Bring in the subs for fresh legs. Terms of service. We're a lot better, but still a long way short of our best. Proof you just can't turn it on. Well, we do as we would have scored. Oh, there you go. Interesting. Coventry fans, I think, will be frustrated. 45 minutes in, 0-0. Hopefully that frustration travels from the fans down to the pitch and into the Coventry players. And we start getting silly mistakes. But we need to put pressure on, I think, higher up the pitch. Maybe. Let's see. Let's just see what Reggie Labrie does. He's more animated on the sideline during this game. Don't know if you've noticed that. It show you a few clips in the replay there, but he has been more animated. There's a lot more in this for him, it looks like, and he's definitely dictating the play. That's a flat white. So, somebody mentioned subs. What's your subs right now? Who would you substitute now? Obviously not this minute, no half-time ones, but let's say 50, 60 minutes in, based on the performance you've seen in the first half. What changes would you make to either shore up this Sunderland team or give us more attacking options? Personally, don't want to risk anyone with a yellow card, so we've got to watch for that one. I would probably give Watson a run out, rig for Neil, and then I don't know, Watson possibly for Lafie, but I don't know. Lafie's not done all that much. It's difficult. It's very difficult when you've got such a strong team. You don't want to take anyone off. Rig for Isidore, says Coffee Goblin. Is that not going more defensive, though? Or will Rig be pushed into that number 10, do you think, behind him, behind Meander? Neil has done out wrong this game. You missed the three-letter word off the end of that Coffee Goblin is yet. Yet. Watson no, says Darren Elliott. Harvey925 says rig for Neil. We would have one midfielder. He's laughing at rig for Neil. I don't know. Samed didn't do too bad the last outing. We got him as option. We've got loads of options out there, but I don't know. Got to protect any yellow cards. But we want to see goals. Watson can deliver a ball. Whether you like him or not for leaving, he's got something about him. He can still deliver a ball. If he brings Sealt or Yelder on, then I quit. Gone. I'll join Sky Blues TV. He's been a bit quiet tonight, hasn't he, Roberts, Ned Kelly? He has been a bit quiet tonight. Not been making them same runs. I don't know if that's under instruction, though. We've definitely taken a lot less risks in that first half. It does seem like it's something from the training ground. We saw the set piece straight from the training ground, which was good. Roberts was involved with that. So there you go. He did do something. But they've definitely been told as soon as you lose position, get your shape. Get back and get your shape. Because nobody's losing a ball and battling to get it back straight away. They're just dropping back. Tony Huntington has gone for Watson on for Isidore. Lafie in the 10 role, and then on 70 minutes do Rig for Lafie. Interesting. Was it remember that magical Rig back heel? Oh, we need a moment like that. We can snip this and get 100,000 views on TikTok moment. That's what we need. Watson shouldn't play ever again. Harsh. Very harsh. Rig for Neil later on. Sirkin is a risk with that early yellow. I know, but do you want to see Yelda come on instead of Sirkin? I'm not sure I do. Maybe Rig for Isidore would be a better swap. Isidore's done nothing. Someone needs to tell him in the changing room, play off the last man. That would be his role. Ideal relegation would have been Coventry, Portsmouth and Luton. You can dream, says Darren Elliott. We can but dream. Meander has been our best player going forward by a mile, in my opinion. 100%. Yep, definitely. Agree with you. Meffin for Sirkin 09 on the left, says Coffee Goblin. Potentially. I don't know. Super Kev. That's not going in. There's not enough power in that. Never going in. It's not going to make it to the line. Look, they turned the camera off before it even got there. Should have given Kev the shot. Didn't make it. Didn't even make it to goal. Shocking. Sky TV. Yeah. TW done no more than any other player. The mistake was announcing it. Feel like Rig is far too weak for this game. Can see him getting bullied around if he is played in the middle, says Harvey925. Can be a strong player sometimes, Rig. It's weird. It's hit and miss with him. He's not very consistent either way. Darren Elliott says, can we bring him on? Super Kev, yes, definitely. Really, no room for Rig, says Rockin' Lee. He's 43. Give him a break. He's all right. I'd still have him. He'd know where to stand, unlike some strikers we've had. Roberts for Rig. Roberts for Rig for me, says Rockin' Lee. Anyone notice they watered our side of the pitch before kickoff and now doing our half again at half time to make the ball skid along quicker? I don't think there's rules against it, right? It's just, strategy on their part, I guess. Saying that, would you rather it be drier on the half you're attacking so your player doesn't slip? There you go. They can try their tactics, but guess what? They're going to come out first, and we're going to make them wait. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. Take the 0-0 now, says Darren Elliott. Groundskeeper shithousery, says Coffee Goblin. 34 people in the stream. I've no idea how many likes we got. Hopefully 34. please hit the like button. Completely free to do. If you're on a mobile device, close the chat, hit like, reopen the chat. If you're on your TV, you can press down, go across and hit the like on the TV. No excuse, no matter what you're watching on. And if you're on a PC, it's right there. Just click it. Here we go. Sunderland ready to come out now, led by Dan Neil. Some last minute words in the ears of Luke 09 there. I want to see Mienda and Isidore talking more. Get that relationship built up. Coventry to kick this second half off. Here at Coventry. Still Coventry 0, Sunderland 0. Your commentators are not who they just said. They are Mike. Just Mike. Stay disciplined, do your job from Phillips. Should have had that written in Latin. Long ball forward here after the kickoff from Coventry. The head of Ballard gets it away. Coventry will bring it back down again though. Let's see if Sunderland are set up any different. Same shape. Still stood off. Going out the second half, how we went in the first. Good tackle there from Job, though, to dispossess Coventry. Coming down the left-hand side now. He's got Sacco on. He's get tackled there by Thomas. It'll go out for a Sunderland throw just inside the Coventry half over on the far side. Lafee looked like he was going to take a quick one. Changed his mind on that. He's given it to Sirkin to take. We are at 45 minutes, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. If you're syncing up. The throw, lost possession. Isidore trying to get it back, but it's Coventry that get it. Good ball headed forward there. Isidore does manage to bring it down, drops it for Lafee, but Lafee loses out to Coventry there. They still have it. Going out to the far side now. It's got Sakamoto running in front of him. Up against Job and Lafee there. All the way back to the Coventry centre-backs now. Enjoying that possession statistic, Coventry at the moment. Coming down the far side again, Sunderland's left. In a position here to almost deliver it. Good little dink there from Sirkin. The ball comes off the Coventry player. It's going to go out for a Sunderland goal kick. And we could start again from the back. Going to be a big foot from Patterson to get this one away. His kicking's definitely improved this season. Don't know if any of you guys have noticed that. Say that as it goes long past everyone and all the way to the keeper. But, I mean, at one point, Patterson couldn't make it to the keeper. Passed out to the Coventry defenders. Sunderland a little bit higher here, but still stood off. Back to their keeper. That's the keeper we need to put pressure on, to be fair. Long ball forward down to the left-hand side. Coventry managed to bring it down, but Dan Neil gets a foot to it. Still ends up with Coventry, though. They're coming down the left-hand side again. Got the overlap going on. Dan Neil coming in for the tackle again. Doesn't quite pick it up this time. Isidore will get a touch to it. Oh, and Roberts leaves the ball behind there. Could have gone on a run there, but leaves it behind. Coventry coming in, deliver one in towards the centre. It could be dangerous. Good shielding by Isidore. Let Lafee get it away, but only as far as the Coventry players again, who will come straight back at Sunderland here. Stood off way too much here. Need to put a bit more pressure on. De Silva delivers one into the centre again. It's the head. Oh, goes over. It goes over. We're good. Whew. But we give them that much space and they will deliver stuff in like that. That's the problem. I don't know if I'm seeing a replay or if I just had a time hop there. Let me just quickly check for you. 49, 11. Yeah, that one's ahead. We have to go to that one. Sorry. There was a time skip on the other one. I've had to move over to the different stream. We're at 49 minutes and 30 seconds. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Coventry with it now, coming into the Sunderland half down the left-hand side. Good tackle there from Hume and gets fouled and will win the foul. Free kick to Sunderland, averts that danger. Roberts is our liability. I know, and I've usually got his back. He's usually singing his praises for his runs and his possession, but just not seen it today, Harvey. Just not seen it today. Patterson again. Big foot forward. Comes down. Sunderland managed to get it. Roberts will pick it up and get one across the centre. 1-2. Oh no. The ball forward. Mayenda couldn't turn. He ran the opposite way instead. But better from Sunderland here. All the way back this time to Patterson. Big foot through it. No challenge for the header, though. That's the problem when we're not challenging for these headers on these long balls. Joe battling for it. And that was Enzo, I think, that slid in and got the tackle, but it does still end up with Coventry. Coventry coming down this left-hand side now up against Sirkin. Sirkin gets a little heel to it, and we'll get the possession back. Oh, don't take them on over there. Under pressure there, Sirkin gets the ball away, but it's only as far as Coventry yet again. It'll keep happening, keep coming back at us. Great slide tackle there in from Roberts. Unfortunately, that goes out for a corner, I think. Must be a corner, that. Or is it not? See the replay here. He slides in. Well, I think it's not a corner. I think it was a goal kick. We're good. We're all good. Long ball forward here from Patterson. Nobody's up for it. Nobody's up for it. Coventry have it back. Pull them goal kicks a bit. Get them into the centre. At least Job's got a chance of winning it. Another great sliding tackle there from Hume to stop that cross coming in, but it will be a corner this time, I believe, to Coventry. 52 minutes and 8, 9, 10 seconds on my clock. Corner here from Coventry. Grimes will look to take. There's a foul being called, I think. Something's being called. Thomas just fell over in the box. I don't know. How did I know it would be 09? Needs to be careful. Delivered in towards the centre. Headed out. Sakamoto. Shot. Oh, high. I think he was going for a field goal there, and he still would have got it wide. Sunderland goal kick. 53 minutes and 9, 10, 11 seconds got on my clock. Still Coventry 0, Sunderland 0. Pathetic from Thomas. When was the last time Job scored? Whoa, I don't know. I need BB to beep Conrad here. It's been a while. Patterson, big foot through it. Doesn't get anywhere. Oh, it comes down. It's Lafee that'll take it on his chest. Tries to get it to Sirkin. It's not a great pass. Sakamoto's on his back. Gives it to 09. Good pass from 09 into Neil. Gets it back to Ballard. Ballard coming forward with it now. He's got Hume to his right. Hume's got Roberts, but he gives it to Mayenda. Mayenda trying to go around his man. Heavy touch from Mayenda there, and he puts it out for a throw. Didn't quite do that one right there, Meander. Taken quickly by Coventry here. Passed all the way back to the centre-backs. Just need one of these little plays, one of these little movements to come off. That's all we need. All we need. One moment defines the game. Was it Coffee Goblin's prediction where it just comes off a random defender's ass and we get a goal? Right at the dying minutes. Don't know, but I can't settle. We need to score one. Coventry just holding the possession here. Sunderland letting them have it pretty much at the centre. Going down the right-hand side now. Cutting one in. Well cut out there by Sunderland. Meander will bring it down. Meander making a run with it. Slid there. Foul. Got to be a foul and a card there for the Coventry player. Yellow card. Got to do that again. Get a red. Nah, he wasn't getting any of the ball there. He wasn't even... You can't even say he was trying to get the ball. It was 2 foot away from him. Look, it's just a yellow. Ben Sheaf. Get him sheafted off the pitch. 33 people in. Don't forget, like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. Taken quickly. Clever from Roberts. It's Meander on the edge of the box. Tries to deliver one. Gets stopped and it goes out for a corner. Very good. Another set piece routine. Quick thinking there. Roberts saw Meander's run. Gave it to him. He had some space on the left. Tried to deliver it, but it got cut out. It's going to be a corner. Woof. 2 set pieces. Well, we're doing something different. I like to see it. Norwich at home in December was Job's last goal. Thank you, Conrad. Taken short, this one. Passed all the way back. Slafee will deliver one towards the back post. It's a shot that comes in, but it's a lash shot from Hume and it goes over and wide. No chance with that one. Good thinking again, though. Taken short, passed all the way out. It was obviously something set up for because Enzo was out there waiting for it, and he's the one that delivered it in towards the back post. 9 shielding the player against Hume. Hume had time. He almost could have took a touch. As soon as it left his foot, he knew. Yeah, Hume had no one on him. He should have scored, yeah. He knows it himself. But I like to see these little set pieces working that we're doing. I would have liked to have seen him at the start of the season, but you know. Tony Huntington, wow. I'm not saying this is a poor game, but my 2 black cats have gone to bed. I normally have to fight them off to watch TV. It's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. If I fall asleep, then you know it's bad. It's going to be another throw to Coventry. Obviously, their set-piece throws coming in. High. Battling. Foot of Ballard, I think, got that away in the end. Sunderland need to push out to it quickly, though, so it doesn't come straight back in. Eastor Meander came out, but everyone else is still stacked up. Sirkin getting pulled all over the place, and the foul will be given on him. Rightly so. He didn't go for the foul. He got the header away, but he was getting pulled down. KLD's in the crowd, yep. I love when players do something so obvious and blatant, and yet they go like genuine shock. Come on. Let's have the Sunderland crowd getting behind them. Long ball forward there. Patterson headed back. Neil brings it down. Little dink to Enzo, who gets mullered after the fact. Come on, start dishing these cards out, ref. It's getting a bit much. There's another yellow for Coventry. Going to earn themselves a red in this game if they're not careful. Oh, imagine a couple of red cards for Coventry and then they've got to come to the Stadium of Light. That's a good one. That's a good one. Milan Uick, their long throw man, got that yellow card. Free kick here. It's over towards the back. Hume will get the header forward, but nobody's there to follow it up. Don't think it was a shot, but nobody could follow that up. Quickly taken by Ben Wilson to try and get the run for Coventry, but Sunderland do manage to get it clear. And it's going to be a Coventry throw just inside our half over on the far side. Delivered over to the far left-hand side for Coventry here. Do manage to bring it down there, but slips, and Hume will monopolise on that and take it away. And get a long ball forward down for Miendu, who's trying to make the run. Oh, I can't get the right side of him. Ah, unlucky that one. Good vision there to try and get that ball through for Hume, but doesn't come off. Coventry will come back at us here down this left-hand side into the centre. It's bobbling around. Job's the one to get rid of it. No nonsense, out for a throw. A Coventry throw, so another set piece practically. $60 minutes and 30 seconds on my screen. Coventry throw coming. Here it comes. Long one in towards the centre. Everyone's up for it. It's Roberts that tries to get it away, but it only goes as far as the first Coventry player. They'll come back at us here. Good battling there from Sunderland. A shot does come in the end, but it drifts out wide. Don't know if it took a touch. Did it take a touch? I think it did. I think it's gone for a corner. Good battling from Sunderland. Everyone trying to get the feet in. Did it take a touch? Apparently so. Didn't see it on the replay, but it's a corner here to Coventry. 61 minutes and 15 seconds on my screen. Still 0-0. Stacked up surrounding the keeper here in the box. Couple out on the edge of the area. Sakamoto is on the edge of the area there. Refs watching closely at all the shenanigans going on. Headed away from Sunderland though. Doesn't get past the first man. Coventry have it. Mienda coming up to try and apply some pressure. Cut out by Dan Neil, who's making a run now. Strides from Dan Neil and fouled. Come on. Another yellow card there. He clutching his ankle there. Not Dan Neil, sorry. Dan Ballard. Another yellow card there for Coventry. Racking these up here. Forgot Ballard can do that. Look at the pace on him when he wants to. It's just that first touch, that second touch, he pulled it in, and if he'd gone straight, he wouldn't have caught him. He kind of scuffed up that touch a bit. I hope he's all right with his ankle. Liam Kitching with the yellow card there. He's all right, Ballard. He's up on his feet, giving it a little check, but he's all right. What is going on here? All sorts going on. Delivered. It's Hume in a dangerous area. It's out there. Shot from Job. Oh, it takes a deflection. It's still in the box. Ballard. Oh! Almost gets something on it. Wow. Oh. Enzo Lafay comes in. Hume manages to get something on it. Gives it across. And it's Job's shot. I think it hits Ballard though. And then it's Ballard that turns for the shot. Oh, just can't get it through to the goal. Ballard blocked it. Defensive instincts. Taken shot, delivered from Enzo. Comes out wide. It's headed out by Coventry, only as far as on 9. On 9, big switch over to the left-hand side here. Does manage to find... Oh, foul there in the box, looking for a penalty. I don't think you're going to get that one. Isidore coming in. Good battling from Sunderland. It's got to be our throw there. It is our throw. See the replay. It's Job. Nah, he's already going down. Can't do that. He's going to ground before the contact's made. He's not even put enough on him to do that. Too weak. I'm having kittens here, says Coffee Goblin. Me too. Come on, Sunderland. Oh, and there's the watery pitch. And there is the watery pitch. As Sirkin slides and it goes out for a Coventry throw. Whew. That was a nice little spell of action. Let's see a few more of them. That'd be nice. Ellis Sims out with the Coventry players warming up on the side. Ellis Sims doesn't look like one of those players who warms up. He's just like, what? Yeah, I'll go on. Coventry have the possession back here now. Sunderland stood off, found their shape again. Still inside the Coventry half here. Isidore and Meander are a bit further forward when they do have it, but long ball switch over to the left-hand side, and they slip. There you go. That's what you get for overwatering the pitch. Now Roberts will make a run down the right-hand side. He's up against one. He cuts into the inside. Isidore asking for it. Roberts put it way too. What were you thinking there, Roberts? What was that? What was that? Whew. Yeah. Roberts, come in. Your time is up. The initial run was good. Cuts in, just doesn't. I don't know if it was a shot, a pass, or what. Daft ball from Roberts, says Coffee Goblin. Definitely. Coventry have it back again, just inside their own half here. Sunderland found the shape very quickly. They're constantly looking for that run in behind our four defenders. You can see them constantly making the run, even when the pass doesn't come. As long as our defenders are wise to it, that's all that matters. Over to the far side, Enzo will almost battle to win that. Sakamoto has it now for Coventry on the right-hand side. Tries to get one through, doesn't get past Job. Deflected out for a throw. He takes the throw quickly. Back to Coventry, then back to Sakamoto on the right-hand side. Cuts in on the inside, does get past his man this time. All the way into the centre, delivers one over towards the far post. It's a good head there. I think that was Sirkin that got that away. Roberts. And now, come on, ref. Going to bring back for these challenges or what? Shocking. 2 fouls not called there. Coventry have it back. That was terrible. They didn't look like soft ones. Coventry have it just inside the Sunderland half here now. Trying to look for a way through. Out to this left-hand side. Passing amongst the three of them. Quite well and quite unchallenged at this stage. Looking for a way to deliver this ball. Excuse me. Come on, this is too much time. They've got too much time. Delivered one out far right. It's Sirkin that gets his head to it. Coventry still have it though. Or 9 down to Neil. Neil under pressure. Dinks one forward. Is that Lafay in the centre now? Offers one for Isidore. Isidore is on side in space. He's going to have a shot. He is. Oh! Tell me there's no flag up. Come on! Get in! Yes! Just as you're saying, he's doing nothing. Just as you're saying, he's doing nothing. There he is. An impossible angle. Not an impossible angle, but impossible for us recently. What a finish. Come on, Sunderland! Yes! Lafay, yeah, what a ball from Lafay. And that's what Isidore needs. That's why we've missed him. And he's not been performing as well. He's not had the feeding balls that he needs. And he looks for them all the time. He makes them runs all the time. It's just somebody finding him. Is he offside? That's a terrible angle to do a replay from. How can we see if he's offside from that angle? Look at that. Meander knows. He doesn't even ask for the ball. He knows he's shooting from there. Get in! Come on! I want to see the straight line view of the, is it offside or not? He needed that, says Lee. Yes, we needed that. Claudio, I'd like to invite you back to the... Yes, look, Reggie Lambree. Passion. He has got passion. Yes. KLD, they're all at it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Whew. come on. We're back in play now. Coventry are coming straight back at us now. They want to try and get something back quickly here. Sunderland defending with their lives. Do manage to get it away. Can't stand off. Use the momentum. We need to keep going at them. Coventry coming down the right-hand side. Delivering towards the centre. Oh, my God. How does that happen? How does that happen? I've not even updated the score. 1-1. 1-1. Wow. You must be gutted if you're Isidore. Didn't even see the build-up to that because we were still watching replays from the goal. Delivered into the centre. We do manage to get it away initially, but again, nobody's out there. Nobody's pushing out quick enough. All still stood back, giving them that time to come straight back at us, like we've said. Deliver one over, and it's just a matter of the right head found it in the end. Poor marking. Poor marking. Not over yet. Not over yet. Sorry, just nearly choked. Hell of a game for the neutral. Excuse me. We are at 71 minutes. Coventry 1, Sunderland 1. Coventry have made a sub. Mason Clark's come on. Asante's gone off. Isidore is down. About to receive some treatment. And we'll get a break in the play. Two minutes between the two goals. 2 minutes between the two goals. Unreal. Unreal. Double barrel name for a double barrel name. Yeah, Mason Clark. Unbelievable. Just waiting for the player to restart here. Two minutes of lording it over the Coventry fans. Kick from Patterson. It's not a very good one. Comes down to the centre. Roberts looking for it. Job will pick it up. Battling. Loses out. Coventry coming forward with Rodini now. Over to the left-hand side. Late tackle there. Advantage played for Coventry. Deliver one in towards the centre. It's the head of 09 that stops the dive of Patterson, gets in it, but it goes out for a corner. 09 said, I didn't hear you. Shout! I'm not sure if he would have got that. I think 09 did the right thing. By the way they're celebrating, you'd think they just won the game. If they're celebrating a draw at home, and that's how it ends, they're in for a shock. But they are coming at us here with a corner. Good head from Ballard, gets it away. Back in from Coventry. Oh, I think we've had a clash of feet there. That looked bad for the Coventry player. I don't think it was malicious, but he is up. Oh, it looked like he shinned the bottom of his studs, but he's back up anyway. That's okay. At least that wasn't as bad as it looked at first. Head from Hume. Well, all he can do is put it out for another corner. Pressure on Sunderland here now. Coventry coming again. Need some subs. Rig will be fighting to get on. Why are they singing like they're winning? Come on, Sunderland crowd. Get behind Sunderland. You're going to be louder than all of them Coventry fans put together. Here it's delivered. Head does get it away. It's a shot from Sakamoto. It's blocked again. The head is up rather than away. Overhead kick from Sunderland does get it away. Sakamoto will try and pick it up on the line, stop it from going out, but it's a throw to Coventry. Sunderland need to get out to these balls once they've got them clear. That's our problem at the moment. We're doing that sit back and invite the pressure thing, and it's not going to work from us. Come on, Sunderland crowd. Get up, man. It's here. Long throw here coming from Coventry again. Into the box. Ballard up. Still bouncing around the box. Roberts gets a touch on it. It's out to the far left-hand side for Coventry here. Back to their centre-backs who are halfway inside the Sunderland half. Delivered again in towards the area. Oh, Patterson is up for it. Puts his body on the line and does gather it well. Took an impact for that one. Well played, Patterson. Superb gathering that one. Why are they showing the crowd all the time? I don't know. Because if you dance around and celebrate like you've won for a good 10 minutes, then it's interesting telly, right? So they're going to show you. Rig is coming on. Do you not think it's the most involved Reggie Labrie has looked in the last few months? Like talking the players through, shouting on the sidelines, celebrating the way he does, not just a little thing. It is Isidore coming off. Good call, whoever shouted that one. Going to see a replay of the goal. Might have been offside. I think, why do they keep showing us at this angle or this angle? What happened to... Let's see it straight on. Let's get the computers on it. Reg has fallen in love. Chris, rig on. Wilson eats it off. Come on, Riggy. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. Do not be bullied. Do the bullying. I want to get physical. Oh, dear. Good for Isidore that he got the goal, though. We don't know what's happening. We're just looking at Isidore here. We could be back in play. Who knows? No, here we go. Patterson takes a kick. Coming down. 9 will pick that up in the end. Sirkin gets it forward. Nobody's there. But Sunderland will give chase. A bit of pressure on, maybe. Keep the pressure on that keeper. Somebody needs to put the pressure on that keeper. Long ball forward. Good head from Ballard, followed by Job. Bobbling around the middle. Rig gets a nice little overhead kick, but Mienda's coming from an offside position, so there's not much you can do about that. Enzo tries to follow it up, but Coventry get it forward. Down to Neil. Neil to Sirkin. Sirkin, bit of a problem getting it under control there. 9 forward. Nice little overhead kick from Rig. Gets it to Mienda. Mienda's has got Roberts out to the right. Roberts has got a bit of space. One man with him. Can he do something here? Roberts cuts in the inside. What was that from Roberts? What's he attempting there? I can't even tell if that's a cross or a shot. He didn't lash at it like a shot. It almost looked like a cross, but... Roberts, final product. Nil point. Nil point. Nil point. Long ball up. Where Sunderland will deal with it, send it back up Coventry's way. Down, Roberts brings it down in the centre. Does well. Out on the right, gets past his man. Still going on the right, Roberts. Tries to cut back. Under a lot of pressure here. Late challenge coming in from Sunderland there on Clark Harris from Hume. From Mason Clark, sorry. Clark Harris. Mason Clark, sorry. Wrong player. All these double barrels are throwing me. Coventry have it now anyway, back with their defence. We are very quickly approaching the 80th minute. Sirkin up for it. Head. Kept in there by Sunderland, but only to give to Sakamoto. And Enzo Lafay just rugby tackles him. Free kick taken quickly. And it's back with their defence now again. Still inside their own half here, Coventry. Don't mind them when they're in their own half. Here they cross over into the Sunderland half now. Down the centre. Riggs got something about him. He's got a bit in his teeth. He is trying to battle to get it back. Rigg with it now. Long ball forward. Looking for the run of Meander. The keeper has to come out for it. And he does. Gets it to their defence. Nobody following up with Meander though. So it's you or nothing when it's that situation. It's a shame we're not putting a full team pressure on at that stage. Coventry with it here now. Big switch over to the right-hand side. Sakamoto brings it down. Coming up against Sirkin. Will deliver one in towards the centre. It's up in the air. And Patterson will gather it the second time. Is that a head injury on the Sunderland player? Nope. It's a head and a it's a head and a calf for Ballard. The ref had to stop it because he thought it was his head. But I think he's got cramp. Cramp. Poor balance, these lads. Need to move Roberts on next season. He's becoming weak link with no end product. Yeah, I know. And I give him the benefit of the doubt most this season, but he's just not come in, has he? He's just not found his shooting boots. It's just not thingy. It's not there. Time for our gamesmanship, says Coffee Goblin. If Roberts had the same final product as Mundell, he would be mint. Yeah, definitely 100%. Would bring Watson on, says Coffee Goblin. Ben Sheaf, I think, is going off for Coventry. Tactical that possibly because the yellow card. Because he is one of their better players. And Jamie Allen coming on. Straight swap of the armband between them two. 82 minutes gone. Still Coventry 1, Sunderland 1. Hey, I get a point on the board if this is 1-1, Conrad, just so you know. Just so you know. I don't want it to be 1-1. I want us to score 2 more goals and trash them. I'd rather skip on the board. Big foot through for Patterson. Coming down in the centre. Sunderland starting to challenge for these a bit. Ballard gets his head through it to get it away. It's a throw to Coventry. Throw it all the way back. Sunderland putting higher pressure on now that Rigg and Meander are up there. Ball forward in the centre. 09 tries to get it away, but it's up more than away. 09 again with the header. Doing well there, 09, to stop these balls coming forward. Big jumping header there from Sirkin. Trying to get to Enzo. Enzo will pickpocket there. But the foul has been given on Sakamoto. It's going to be a free kick to Coventry just inside the Sunderland half over at the far side. 83 minutes gone. Free kick to Coventry just inside the Sunderland half. Do. Big free kick in towards the area. It's the head of Ballard that's the one that's up that gets it away. What an asset he's been in defence, Ballard, today. Back out to Coventry, just inside our half still, over on the far side this time. Going to give him that space. They're just going to deliver it again. It's Sakamoto up against Lafay. Manages to do him and get past him inside the box there. Sakamoto delivers one across. It's the foot of Patterson that stops it in the near post. It'll go out for a corner to Coventry. Sakamoto's got Lafay in his pocket in this one. Completely wrong foots him twice. Coventry corner. Here we go. Oh, it's going to be one of these endings, isn't it? Up, delivered into the centre. The punch of Patterson gets it over the top of everyone. Meander will come out, but there was a foul in the box anyway, so a free kick will be given, and we'll end that danger. Patterson done really well commanding his area today. Much better than he has been in the past, so happy with that. Happy with that. Hello, Moto. Can't read that in a normal voice. Here we go. We're going to see Meppin coming on. Oh, going really defensive here. Meppin coming on for Roberts. Wow. Parking the bus. Good idea? Bad idea? Let's see what he changes around here now. Are we going 3 with the 2 wing backs now? Possibly. Lafay and Hume. I think that is exactly what we're doing. Oh, nice little dink on from Rigg there. Almost sends Meander on his way. But it comes back at us. We're battling. Scrapping here. 86th minute coming up. Coventry coming down on the left-hand side here. Still stood off them. Still giving them that space to deliver one. Comes into the centre here. Passed back. Push out with it, lads. Come on. Delivered. Diving header from Ballard, but only as far as another Coventry player. Then Hume gets it out, but only as far as them on the edge of the area still. We need to get it further. Further. Flooding midfield. Moving to back 3. No, I think it's a 5 with the 2 running wing backs, isn't it? It's going to be more 5 at the back the way this last few minutes are going to go. Long throw here from Coventry. Into the centre of the box. Good head from Ballard. Gets it up. Not away though. Or 9 will get his foot through it to get it away. No one following that up. It's gone out for a throw to Coventry. We're still sat right back, inviting the pressure, which is what I don't like. Push out together. Let them sit offside all they want. Out towards Sirkin. Gets pulled down. Job gets his foot through it to get it away. Can we do anything on the counter-attack here? Enzo trying to get it. Meander. The bad pass back. Meander's there. If he can get round the keeper. Oh, yes! Come on! Oh. Yes! Oh! Yes, come on! I don't know where my headphones gone. Oh my God. Now, do not let this slip after 2 minutes. Do not let this slip after 2 minutes. I'm so happy to be not going on the points board. What is going on? I've lost my thing here. What's going on? Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh. Can I start composing the email to Claudio now? Come on. Right. I'm not even getting overexcited because look what happened last time, 2 minutes. I'm not getting overexcited. You see me? I nearly jumped out the frigging room. My child is definitely awake now. I am in trouble after this. Support the stream, like, subscribe, because, you know, I'm going to get a rollicking. At their place. At their place. Here we go. We're back into play here. We are all back here. Literally parking the bus. 89 minutes gone. Can't be that much added time. There was literally not much added time at all. Out to the left-hand side. Get possession and keep possession. That's it. Not backs against the wall. Coventry still have it now. Sakamoto is going to deliver one in towards the centre. It's a head from Sunderland that gets it away. Nobody's out there to get to, so it is going to come straight back again each time. Long one over. Yes, Patterson jumps up, gathers it comfortably, smoothly. Will take his time with this one. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. Where has this team been? Where has this team been for half of the season? Six. Where have they got 6 minutes from? Oh, 6 minutes. They're absolutely pipe dreaming that one. It delivered into the centre. Dangerous. Good slide in there from Job. Oh, Job. Yes, go on. Oh, loving seeing the passion in these lads as well. Oh, wow. Superb. Come on. Pulling us all over the place. Oh, great save by Patterson. Diving save. Catches it in the air. Had to save that one. Take your time. Let's try and keep some possession here. Don't just whack it up. They've got 5 minutes to come back. Let's try and keep some possession here. Substitution going to see Brown. Bit of time, playing for time here. Long ball up, brought down by Rigg. And the ball away from Rigg. Mienda could be in here. Shot, tight one. Oh, he gets a shot away. It's forced a save from Wilson. It's a corner to Sunderland. Mienda, absolute legend. Come on. What a player he is. Doesn't give up. Everyone's parking the bus. He's up the other end. Shooting, scoring, going for goal. Corner here for Sunderland. 92 minutes gone. 4 minutes to go. Ballard at the back post there. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That would round it off lovely. Can you imagine? I don't even want to look. Oh, what was that? Wow. Lafee just hoofed it over everything. And it's Mienda coming off. Oh, I'd have kept him on. I'd have kept him on just for that off chance of a counter-attack. We are literally parking the bus now. Who's up? Rigg. Rigg is our only up front. Long ball forward here. Scrap for every ball, Sunderland. Scrap for every ball. Coventry have it here, passing it back to the centre-backs. They are just going to try and keep ploughing it forward here, getting through to us. If we stand off and let them do it, it's not going to be good, but we just got to defend. Just got to defend. Cut in, cut out by Ballard again. What an asset he has been in this game. Oh, can't get that away though, 9. It goes straight to a Coventry player again. All of us back here, delivered in towards the centre. 9 doesn't get it away. Shot comes in again. It's deflected out. Overhead kick there. Very ambitious. Wasn't that far away from the Coventry player, but it does go over in the end. It wasn't that far off to be there for a kick like that. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. What, that is bad, just inviting pressure. I know, I don't like it either. I don't like it because absorbing pressure is nothing but stressful. But Ballard, man of the match. Lee, I agree 100%. Some sort of foul there. It's not being given. Oh, 9 to take this throw. Long one down the line. All the way down. Coventry passes it back to the keeper. Less than a minute. Long ball forward from the keeper. Anything on it. Sirkin gets in front of his man and gets it away, but it comes straight back up towards him. But it's gone too far. 09 will see this out, and he does. Well played, 09 there. 30 seconds to go. Sakamoto's running the ball all the way to the spot for Patterson. Look at that. Yeah, if we still have Ballard next season, make him captain. 100%. He's got the passion as well, hasn't he? Down to the centre, cut out by Sirkin. Sirkin making a run now, gets past two of them. Keep hold of it, Sirkin. Keep that possession. So we're done with extra time. Come on, ref. Look at your watch. Sunderland have the possession, though. We're going to keep it for a while. Switched over to the right-hand side now. Dan Neal going to take it into the corner. Professional foul there from Neil. Come on, man, ref. How long are you having? Yes, come on. Wow. Who expected that? Be honest. None of us. A lot of us said draws. Let's see the predictions in this one. Did anyone have 2-1? I feel like somebody had 2-1. No, they didn't. No, my brother had 2-1 for the second game. Wow. 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 I don't even want to go. I want to take this moment in. Just take it in, everybody. Take it in. What did we just see? We saw a masterclass. Against a team in 1985. 1985 last time we beat them. I'm not counting my chickens, Coffee. I'm not counting my chickens. We can't go in to that second game with a defensive mentality. We just can't. We need to attack in that second game. This is my fear. All you travelling fans, hats off to you. Absolutely superb. I had 2-1, but got the order wrong. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. You had 2-1 for the second game, didn't you, Lee? Same as me. Oh, don't forget to tune into Sky Blues TV, Fan TV, on Sunday, where they'll be telling us it was offside, that goal. I'm sure. Mayenda almost got that third as well. If he could have just got a good shot off at that last one, that'd have been unreal. It's only half time in the tie, says Gordon. Yeah, but you'd go in you'd be happy to go in at half time against Coventry 2-1 up. So that's how I'm taking it. Got to approach the next game like it's 0-0. That's the key thing. Got to approach the next game like it's 0-0. So, yeah. Ballard, if he doesn't start the next game, fire Labrie. I thought we would go 1 down and then win 2-1. We scored first. You didn't say 2-1, did you? Did you say 2-1 originally? I need to check. It doesn't matter what order you say. Where's the starred comments? Oh, you did. 2-1 win. Lee, you do go on the leaderboard for that. There we go. Are you already on the leaderboard? Let's have a look. Is that you, Lee V6N3R? Is that you, Lee? Let me know if that's you. In 6th position there. If it is, you're about to go joint top. Yes, it does. That's the different. He said for this game. Yes, mate. There you go. 2 points. Lee gets a jump up on the leaderboard. Conrad's got some work to do as he edits that and goes to joint first. It's costing me a fortune, this, if it's a 4-way tie for first. I'll have to get a shirt. If it's the more people that are first, the smaller the prize pool. Just fund, just so you know. Look at that. Superb. Man of the match for Dan Ballard. Well deserved. Absolutely superb. Thank you, everyone, for joining me on the live stream. Join me for the second leg, where we will be here again. Hopefully, a lot of you will be at the game supporting the lads. I won't be. I'll be here supporting everybody else and taking you through the commentary. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share the channel out. We are still a relatively new channel, so it matters if you guys share us out. So get us out there. Thanks very much, guys. See you in another one. Goodbye.